Anthony Grullo, DEEZ LUTS. In Adobe Premiere today, Blackmagic Pocket. Let me just show you guys how this plays out, how nicely it plays out, and quickly. We don't drop any frames. It's not as bumpy as a ride as working in DaVinci, which it really makes me bang my head into the wall of why DaVinci is so hard to deal with. I would hope that the paid version or the version that you get. Well, you guys tell me if anybody out there has Resolve, the full featured version. Is it choppy, or is it just my imagination that just the light is choppy? Because for $1,000, it better not be as choppy and as awful as a playback tool as I assume it is. But anyway, enough of my jibber jabbers about that. Let's create an adjustment layer. Click OK. Let's grab that layer and throw it on top. Make it big by grabbing it over here, yanking it over there. Let's grab our 2.35 aspect ratio that I bought from Triune Films from the boys at Film Riot. And right out of the gates, right off the bat, we can watch the boat go back and forth. New York City, a few blocks away from Freedom Tower. I think a lot of the boat tours leave from this location. That's my assumption because I did watch a lot of boats cruising around the harbor, and I would assume that they load from here. So let's grab our effects, go into effects, locate the lumetri, however you like to pronounce it, drag it on top. Once you'll do that, you'll notice that you click on adjustment layer first, and then throw the lumetri on top. And once that opens up, you go into your applications, locate your LUT package, and today we're going to use this HARINGEY. Yes, that one exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. And see how nice that did right out of the gates? Look at that. Really nice, really, dare I say, Philip Bloomish. Is that a phrase that we can use these days? Philip Bloomish. Anyway, so that would make sense because I think he and James Miller are partners some way, shape, or form. I'm not really sure if they're still partners, but I think he referred to them as business partners a few times in the past. Anyway, if I'm wrong, I apologize. You can drop your opacity down here, and you can manipulate how much you want of that layer. But I like the full 100%. Okay, I really do. I like the full 100%. So we're going to keep it right there. I'll make it bigger so you guys can see. It's not as sharp. It's not. We don't have any curves on it yet. This is straight out of the Blackmagic, right from me to you. Plays back a little bit choppy once you put the grade on it, but not as bad as DaVinci. DaVinci is not great at playing back. Well, we could beat that up all day. So let's go into our video effects. Let's find our color adjustments. Let's locate those RGB curves that we love so much. Throw them on your adjustment layer, and let's get to grading. Let's pull up on the whites or not. We could pull down on them. Pull up on them if you like. Pull down on the shadows. That looks nice. Let's check out our blue channel. Let's see if we can make it a little bit more yellowy. Yeah, it looks good right about there. On the red channel, you can bump it. Be careful with this one. You don't want to bump it too much. Green, we're going to leave the green alone. This is all flavor to taste, guys. You can pull it down if you want. You could pull it up if you want. You can find that happy medium in your mind where you think it should go. That'd be great too. Let's find our Sharpen. Let's throw our Sharpen onto the adjustment layer. Now, normally I go to like 20, but I've been noticing with this I can get to about 50, and it still holds together pretty nicely. So we'll get to it right about there. So if I show you now how tight and how sharp it is, even through YouTube compression, it looks really, really nice. And we ran out of film, so let's bring it back to the beginning of the clip and let's let it play out so you guys can take a look. I mean, it really does hold up nicely. The Blackmagic codec, the ProRes HQ, really does a fine job holding it together. When I sharpen it, when I really pound on it pretty good. I mean, we're at 50. Normally it starts to fall apart on maybe my Nikon D750, anything over 20, but that's just me. So let's make it smaller. And I just want to show you guys this look from James Miller today. So this is, I'll link to it below, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, and I don't want to chop it up too much. But these are one of those great looks that James Miller's LUT package comes with. This is basic RGB curves, a little bit of adjustments. You can, obviously add your color wheels if you'd like to do that. I'll show you how to do that. You could ask a three-way color corrector if you want, if you throw it on here. So now you have your three-way color corrector. You can actually pull down more on your black levels if you so desire. You could pull up, if you want to bring more yellow, more blue. But this is not something I would do. But I wanted to show you guys other options, on how to do certain things maybe you don't know. This is one way to do that. But let's get rid of that. Stick to what we have. This is just one of the great looks that you can guarantee to attain if you buy the packages. And like I said, if you check back to all my other videos, dollar for dollar, really good buys. These James Miller's LUT package, can't complain about them. Anyway, we're 6 minutes in, guys, and we're zipping through here. I don't want to keep you guys too long. No sense in me rambling on. Just get to the point. I'm a Jersey guy. Just want to get you guys to the point. You go back in, take what you can. If it's one thing that you learn from these videos, that's great. I hope you get one. If at least not, I hope I'm at least a tad bit entertaining. Anyway, enough of that. We'll talk to you guys next time. I'm Anthony Grillo. This channel is DEEZ LUTS, and we will speak to you guys next time. Have a great day.